If we can just reduce the budget a tad more, I think we could really make an impact.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
You seem not entirely delighted.
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs. Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I tossed the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
Take a few more of these and I wouldn't be a downer anymore. I'm not like these wastrels. I could just take my joy and have done.
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up. Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either. You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang-bang gesture. They love that.
Fuck! My pants ripped! Davey'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Thanks a zill! Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try a fierce I'm watching you move.
Let's try a stranger on for a while. Something to share. For a brand new start.
crowd's restless, dearie, go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your mark, and work it.
Be fierce, Arthur. Be fierce. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest. I'm not sure I'm sexy enough for my shirt.
How high can the hemlines go?
How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
Show us this year's colours. Hopeless. You're utterly sans charisma. I'm not surprised you're homeless.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here, get some beauty sleep. Not that it'll help.
You will never guess who I caught sneaking out of the executive washroom. Marvellous! Corker of a day!
Don't you just love the smell of Waterloo?
barn and every field and of
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
towards the pine place. Get out of the way.
Well, it doesn't kill you. Jesus. Oh my God.
Then the fight will begin.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought. I'm the new guy. Any idea where my desk is?
Lovely day for it.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries. I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days.
Splendid! You know, I think we wear the same size.
Oh dear. Now I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby. I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables. It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things? Police force seems to be out in, force. popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. It's a bit naughty of me, wasn't it? The old man's on a rampage. I wouldn't ask him for a raise today.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore.
You next time stop after the first pint, man. Where did you go?
Snug as a bug on a drug. Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed. There. All that bother, and I don't even have
I don't
plague.
see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a Framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Fremi whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Now, if I were at all to disable the quarantine gates, Where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Not working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it. Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
He's late. How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
This seems to be in operating condition. It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen. Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. This seems to turn motoline crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
Jack's bedtime story is tonight. Better get to bed.
Thief! You? Take your joy! Cheer up!
It's not personal. This could be
Leave my
useful.
stuff alone. I suppose I should go find out.
Why not? Happy! You need to be happy!
Smashing!
I've got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
This won't take a minute. Let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
Oh, my. No wonder I'm so tired. Hey, what are you doing here?
Look at the time. Wonder what the wife's got on the stove. I suppose.
Just relax. Don't question it. What am I doing?
Supplementer still on gassing. For heaven's sake, turn off the heat after you take your readings. We don't want to turn the entire motoline crystal into gas all at once, do we? Does anyone know how hard it is to get a motoline crystal that size? Does anyone care?
You won't get away with this! There's the one that did it! Downer! Down! Wet blanket!
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Looks familiar.
It's nothing personal.
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Well, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you, I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.